Alright, Keybros, what do you say? What do you know? This is the Kiefer coming at you from the man cave. Now, today's video is kind of an audience participation video. Okay. I don't know, a couple days ago, I made a video, the Wave State, the Numi keyboard talk, and I started off talking about music and keyboards and stuff, and then I did a demo, alright, and in the last couple videos, I've been getting some distortion, and in that other video, I was mentioned that I'm trying to get really, really good audio, alright, so I spent all day yesterday ironing out all my problems, and I think I have it solved, okay, and, but, the, like the cave is kind of complicated, alright, because it has to do, like three things, alright. A, it has to serve the purpose of a man cave to do videos, alright, so that's one, alright. Then B, it has to work as a recording studio, so therefore everything has to work like that, alright. That's two. Three, it has to work it has to be able to play live. So when I have musicians here, I have another set of speakers I play through. Alright, so the guys in the band can hear me. Alright, so, and mainly for the last thing, for playing live, a lot of this stuff, the only thing that, there's 4 keyboards that actually deal with the live playing, which will be the Foreskin rack. So the 4 keyboards in Foreskin, alright, I'll use those live because those are the ones wired up through the live speakers, alright. Also the B3 runs through a Leslie. I can play the B3 live too. So there's basically like 5 keyboards and 6 keyboards because the Wave State is through the Pro FX Mackie mixer, alrighty, and so I seem to have everything worked out. Okay, I'm going to show you. I normally run 2 cameras too. All right, when you see me running amok throughout the house or wherever, I use the Zoom Q2 camera, which is this camera here. Alrighty, and this is basically my mobile camera. Now next month I'm going to buy another Q8. Alright, so I'm going to have actually 3 cameras. And I actually have a 4th camera, and it's one you can put, it's a GoPro. Okay, anyway, so the Q8 is my main camera, alright? And so what I'm going to do is, let's grab this camera, and I'm going to take you around and try to explain things for you. Okay, Keybros, let's see if I can do this correctly. Alrighty. Now, with all the distortion I was getting, I solved the problem. I originally had this mixer over here to operate the Foreskin rack, alrighty, which was basically these 4 keyboards, alright, and I was getting a lot of distortion from the Numi, and I think one of the other keyboards was distorting, but okay, and I was trying to attenuate them down. Now this mixer wouldn't let me attenuate, so what I did, I switched the 2 mixers around. Now I'm using, actually this is my best mixer out of everything that's here. This is the Mackie Pro FX mixer, alright, and so now the way everything works in here, alright, is we have the B3, we have the Sonic, which is there, and then all this stuff here, the Juno G, the VR09, the Roland Gaia, and the Beast rack, which is 4 modules, alright. There's some mix down there. Alright, then everything goes up into this main mixer here, alright, which comes up, goes across, goes into this audio box, and ends up in this mixer here, alright. Now, then we have this mixer, which does the foreskin rack, and also the wave state is all going to that, alright. Now, I have everything properly attenuated, okay. Now, if we go over here to the camera, this is the main camera, this is the Zoom Q8, and if you look here, let's get some light here, alright, a little bit on the dark side, alright, on the side here, alright, you'll see there's 4 channels, alright. Now, channels 1 and 2 are the mic pack that's up on top, alright. And I have that attenuated for, when you hear me talk live, this is actually what's picking up the live. Alright, now, channels 3 and 4, alright, that's a direct audio send, alright. Now, as I showed you the pathway for all the mixers, alright, everything ends up in the main mixer, which is this mixer here, alright, which comes out, everything comes out and goes into the Behringer Truth monitors. These are my near field, these are my flat monitors, alright. So everything eventually goes into there. They go into my Tascam recorder, alrighty. And, but also down here is in the patch bays, alright, my audio out from the entire mix of the cave comes out here, alright, and goes into the camera, alright, as you can see here, alright. So that's 3 and 4, alrighty. Making sense? I hope I'm explaining this right. Alright, so everything goes through all the mixers, and they end up in this mixer, and they run through everything here, and then they come out of the cave, and they go into the camera, okay? Now also, this is kind of complicated. The way the cave is set up, the cave is set up to play live, and it's set up to record, alright? Then also, there's additional, you see how I have the Behringer Truth monitors? I have another set, and they're back here. There's one here, I don't know if you can see that or not. Alright, now if I got a bunch of guys here and we're playing live, and I want to use live speakers, and then I just turn this knob up where, okay, I've just turned this knob up, and that now puts me through the live speakers. All right, so that way, because I have the vocals go in there, and then I have these Yamal cabinets. There's one there, and there's the other one back there. All right, so I have a live PA. All right, which is right here. Then, as you can tell, I have an EQ set up for it, and I might be running in an additional effects unit with that. I haven't decided yet, but it's right there if I need it. And but that's just for live. Okay, so basically this is the path for everything. Then I have everything attenuated just right, and so this seems to solve all my problems. Okay, let's get back to... I hope that explained it for you guys. I know sometime a few months back, I worked out all the logistics of the cave, where everything, because I think before that, I had a hissing and a humming problem, and I worked all that out. All right, so that part was been worked out, and but now I think I'm at the end of all the crap I'm dealing with. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to run some audio tests. Alrighty, and I need you people to tell me what you think. I'm trying. You know when you you pull up a video from Andertons or a lot of these, and you have the really nice audio. That's what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, and so I'm going to set up some things. We'll do some live audio tests, and let me know what you guys think. All right, because my purpose is trying to make the best videos I can. All right, and but I'm kind of limited on knowledge. I mean, I know what I know, and I'm trying to learn more and everything. And so let's try to do the test. All right, here we go. Okay, now I got some other attenuations I got to do, but this should be it. All right, so let's try. Let's see. Some on here. All right, let's see. that in. Alrighty. So basically, that's just kind of just hitting some of the stuff that's up on here, and the Phantom and the vocoder and all that stuff. I've never really had a problem with any of that. Mainly a lot of this stuff here, and so there we go. Let me know what do you think of the improved audio. All right, guys. I ask that God may bless. I'm working on trying to get you guys the best audio. And then, now after all this crap, what I want to do next is, I have this and all that stuff, and I get lost on this wave state. But what I want to do now, I want to go into the EX73. I want to create something. And then I'm going to create something on the EX73, and then I'm going to use all my other crap to play along with it. So this will be a lot of fun. I got a lot of friends who have the EX, and they're waiting for me to show them how to do some stuff. So for you EX guys, it's coming. Next video. Okay, God bless. See you when I see you. Hey, Brohams, just a quick update. When I was playing back the last video where I was playing and everything, I noticed when I was up on the Akai, I was getting a tab of clipping, and I took care of it. So if you guys notice it, it's been taken care of. Alrighty. All right, now you can go. God bless. See you when I see you.